Projects.
First I got the bag and put a Glock up in it, I'm about it. Next I pulled up on my favorite op and made them empty pockets. New tech imported to the city, niggas bringing rockets. I could get it at the retail price and resell it on StockX. I got somewhere I'm supposed to be right now, but I'm in Compton. I've been really bad for business lately, I've been steady dropping. His numbers up, he think he doing better than me, nigga stop it. Joker got this handshake that could show you that we really locked in. Why my Chevy blinging in the sun while I be trying to pop shit? All I'm really seeing is the money, diamonds in my eyelids. I was really rich before the money, I was lit without it. Always keep the hoes around, they all got tea, they trying to clock it. She done been around for 6 months, can she really help it? Chaining day coming up quick, she gon' get a necklace. Every time I bring malicious round, she be getting hectic. He gon' let you know exactly who and who not to mess with. Cash behind me, we knocked 3 goals off our checklist. He said it's time to really spin it, that big body Benz. Catch me out in ATL this summer, I'm in Christian Spring. Everyone from Detroit to Atlanta finna hear the whip. Since 2021, I've been screaming big body Benz. Hella songs I can't even drop, I don't wanna snitch. I had told him if I die tonight, I don't want y'all to spin. But here's a number I need you to call and they'll take care of it. Knowing that my people taking care of gon' bring me to tears. I done had my ducks all in a row since I jumped in that water. 22 and I'm already thinking about my sons and daughters. I'ma be a father that was way better than my father. He say he a shark, but I'm a shark too, let's see who's stronger. If you find an AR in the bushes somewhere in Ann Arbor, I'ma need my shit back for real, son, I need you to call me. Lately I just ain't been feeling right since I ain't had it on. I ain't coming to your party not for free, since you used to charge. And producers really trust me with they beat, cause they know I'm the hardest. 10 toes down and 2 feet, I don't even bargain. Doggy tryna text about the beans, I'll find a new garden. Doggy must have popped one of his beans, he chasing leafy greens. Finna supercharge this RA and take off like Rocket League. I wanna live stream my antics, but they'll be watching me. I just went and got this new mag that hold a 50 piece. I ain't even got my CPL and I conceal it still. Met up in the park, but after dark I left him in the field. Rings bigger than the Super Bowl, I'm in the NFL. Sneaker legends know I'm coming through, I'm finna buy a shell. 10 toes down and 2 feet, it's like I never fell. Anybody rapping with this flow took it from LXL. As long as you listen to my songs, I'll make sure you do well. 2 twin Glocks, they need a name like Keenan and Kel. One day my name gon' become essential like it's fear of God. How my gun gon' really trump shit cause it's a 45. Home base gon' be up out of space, my Rick and Morty vibes. Hey, my nigga grinding harder than me, nigga, you a lie. One day my name gon' become essential like it's fear of God. My uncle said I'll be the president because he know that I humble niggas, uncontrollable and unfuckwittable. These niggas cannot miss me with that bullshit, I'm invisible. Your girlfriend done went and got hit cause she divisible. These niggas cannot miss me with that bullshit, I'm invisible.
So many stars are in the making at SCAD. Students like you, finding their inspiration in 100.
Hey. What's good with my youngins? Hold on. Who in here? I need to see who in attendance. Right now, I see Malicious in here. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. What up, Malicious, bro? What up, Malicious? I ain't gonna lie. Personally, from me to you, bro. What up, Malicious? How you been, bro? I ain't get to talk to you today. Hey, bro. Do that Infinity 1108 album, do that just be knocking like how I think it do? That just, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That tempo fade, hey, that's my stuff right there, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If that wasn't my song, I'd be mad that wasn't my song. Y'all ever think about that? Like, dang. If I would have just made that song first, bro, like I could have been Chris Brown. And like I know I had it in me too. Like I could have just made that song, bro. Like I could have just did that, bro. I could have just got in the studio. I could have did that, bro. And then boom, it could be me who out here selling out Super Bowl arenas, bro. Anyways, what up? What up, bro? If y'all don't already know who it is, y'all should know. It's your boy LXL Reyes in the cut. And we back for another episode of, hey, look it, I almost said the MIDI Lab show. LXL Universe. LXL Universe. Hey, I made an LXL Universe song. I don't know if I should like use it though. I don't know if I should use it. I made an LXL Unxverse song, bro, and don't know if I should use it. Anyway, I'm trying to wait for more people to roll up in here because we gotta. Hey, look it. I ain't gonna lie. This show about to be funny for no reason. Oh, that's good tea right there. That's good tea. This episode about to be funny for no reason. I want to let y'all know that right now. Lips chapped. Get you some Aquaphor. This is not a sponsored video, so we're gonna move on. All right. Who in the chat? Who in the chat? Because I'm finna get to ask y'all stuff. Let me see. Man, Malicious in attendance. Malicious is in attendance, bro. Yes, sir, bro. It's another day at the office, man. Blessed to be here. Blessed to, you know what I'm saying? Blessed to see you, bro. Blessed to see everybody in here, man. But blessed to see you. You in the chat commenting. Yes, if y'all don't know, that's my song Tempo Fade up off of my Infinity 1108 album. Not an album, I'm sorry, it's an EP. Dropped on my birthday. So go ahead and run that up. That whole EP was honestly fire. I wouldn't even sit here and lie to y'all like that. That whole EP was honestly tough. And like, you know, it's one of them things where it's like, you know, people gonna think that I'm biased because the fact that it's me saying it, yada 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 and stuff like that, bro. But no, like honestly, if I drop something and I knew like, all right, it wasn't up to par, it wasn't up to my standards, bro. Do not think that I would be over here promoting it. Definitely don't think that I'd be over here playing it every single time that I hop on live. Definitely don't think that. I got standards, all right. All right. I don't talk about the things that everybody else talks about. All right. I got morals, ethics. You got to understand. All right. Now that we got that out the way, listen. I don't know which one I want to do first. I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I don't know what I want to do first. Y'all want the the good news or the bad news? Y'all want the good news or the bad news first? And if I had to make a recommendation, I say we do the good news first. So what y'all want? Whatever I see in the chat, I'm going with it. Man, Malicious, you over here vibing. Oh, you was listening to the album today. Bad news first, always. See, that's the thing, bro. The bad news is like, I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying. Bad news always first, bro. But I highly recommend that we talk about the good news first. Because we could get the good news about the way. They're both very unrelated. We can get the good news up out of the way, bro. The bad news is honestly what sells the show. Yeah. You feel it? You feel me? You trust me? I bet. That's what I'm finna do then. First things first. First things first. First things first. First things first. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta take some time to, you know what I'm saying, admire. We gotta take some time to admire. All right, now that I'm done bull. Now that I'm done on that bull, I want to tell y'all some good news. All right. I want to tell y'all some good news. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and take my face off the screen for a little bit because the good news is honestly about to be right behind me. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! Yeah. All right. So for those of y'all who really know, for those of y'all who are really MIDI lab, you feel me? Y'all already are aware of my song Silk, you feel me? Which is doing pretty good on the channel and everything like that. I'd like for us to run it up a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't already, yeah, tell y'all friends about, you know, the MIDI Lab show. Tell y'all friends to go listen to Silk. Go tell your family members too, bro. Post it up, you know what I'm saying? Like really tell people where to find it at, man. Like really repost and everything. But the thing is, Silk was just such a monumental, what's the word? It was such a monumental song for the channel, bro, that we couldn't just let it stop there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole kind of event. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's really symbolic. It's the first time that me and Mike G ever worked together on a song. But furthermore than that, that's the first song that I ever collaborated with this channel to produce. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of talent on this channel and everything, and it's a lot of like talent when it comes to that panel of guys. I mean, like everybody can do something in the creative space, in the artistic space and everything, man. But even more than that, we've been trying to, you know, we've actually been doing a good job of downsizing the Baymerica site. For those of y'all who do not know, Baymerica is where you can go to buy any type of merchandise that we have created. It's all good quality. It's all great quality, actually. You know, you can go in there, you can grab you some MIDI Lab cups. A lot of stuff on there, honestly, was MIDI Lab. You can go in there and grab you MIDI Lab cups. You can go in there and grab you beanies. You can go in there and grab you joggers, hoodies, t-shirts. Everything on there is good quality. Everything is true to size. Like it fits good, y'all. I wouldn't even tell y'all that if I didn't have some of my own. I got a MIDI Lab t-shirt back there right now. I got that glass. That glass ain't never broke on me once. But we had to up the ante. We had to up the ante. This is MIDI Lab right here. You know what I'm saying? This is from Baymerica. You feel me? So the site is up. The site's running. Like I want y'all to understand that the site is up and the site is running and like things is going good. But LXL needed his own thing. LXL needed something because there's no way for y'all to be able to tell if y'all is fans of the MIDI Lab show, if y'all is fans of the dialogue, if y'all is fans of LXL universe. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. There was no way to tell. So, boom. I waited patiently until the opportunity arose. You know what I'm saying? We collaborated with the vendors, everything like that, bro. We decided, we said, hey, we want a nice designer feel, very elegant, very luxury type drop. And we wanted to embody everything that we feel about the song Silk. So let me tell y'all what we feel about Silk. The song Silk. It's a nice, smooth, simple, yet very appealing song that, you know, you can listen to over and over and over again. You see it, you don't get tired of it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always something new to appreciate about that song every single time that you go back to it. So we said we want clothing that really kind of inspires those same feelings when it comes down to it, when it comes down to, you know, the drop and everything. We went luxury, you know what I'm saying? We went luxury on everything. We went high quality on everything for this, y'all. When I tell y'all, look at this hoodie right here. I want y'all to see this hoodie because of the fact that, one, the biggest thing that I want to point out is that we didn't get the word silk just stamped on there. No, every single hoodie that's coming is embroidered. It's embroidered with the word silk. Also, on one of the sleeves, it has the LXL signature right around the cuff. I wore this because so that y'all could see the detail, right? Along one of the cuffs, it has the LXL Reyes signature in cursive, right? It looks so sleek. And on the other cuff, it says silk again. Really simple hoodie. It's coming in a couple colors. It's coming in black and it's coming in blue. We might do a white drop. We might do a red drop with gold lettering. It just depends on what y'all want. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, it really do mean a lot for me because, you know, this drop really ain't just a drop for me, but it really is kind of more like, you know, it just shows that the vendors believe. It just shows that MIDI City believes. It shows that the guys on the panel believe in everything, and they believe good enough so that boom, this song could have its own drop. It could have its own music rollout and everything. And not only that, content is going to be made based off of and around this drop too. Like, it's honestly the dopest thing ever, man. It's one of the dopest things that I've ever been a part of. And I can't thank nobody except L for, you know what I'm saying, hooking me up with that connect to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I can't thank nobody but Mike G, because Mike G made that song possible, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's where I want to give the flowers to. I want to give the flowers to everybody except me, man, because it was a lot of moving parts that made this happen. So I want to give the flowers where it's due. Shout out to our vendors. I want to give a shout out to Mike G. I'm getting him a silk suit for sure. And then I want to shout out L. So boom, what is the silk drop? Man, oh, if I could have uploaded it, I would have. Y'all, we got t-shirts, hoodies, and joggers, right? You could literally get this. You could literally get the 3-piece set, or you could just get one of them. The hoodies are starting at $59.99. The joggers, they're starting at $49.99. I forgot what the t-shirts are starting at, y'all, but what the point is, everything is in a very affordable range for how luxury this is. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. The material is nice and thick. It's nice and thick, y'all. Like, I would not lie to y'all. The material is nice, thick. Everything's embroidered. Ain't nothing gonna fall off. Everything fits true to size. The hoodie, like the actual hood, it fits really well over a multitude of hairstyles. It's got good length to it. I'm telling you, it's going to keep you warm as we're going into these winter months. If you out there in Cali or whatever, this is literally going to be like the perfect, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be like the perfect attire that you want to wear going into these colder months. If you in Michigan, I ain't going to lie, you still going to be dripped out with this. It might not be enough. You might want to throw a coat on over it. But when I tell you, dog, I already got my little puffy coat and everything like that, bro. I just throw on the joggers and I throw on the hoodie. And bro, I walk out the door with a little coat on over it, and I wear the coat open so that you can still see it. Bro, it's so tough. It's so tough. It's so tough. Y'all, like, I just honestly want to thank everybody who is involved in it, man. And when I seen it today, it was like super humbling because when I seen it today, it dropped today. You know what I'm saying? And it was just super humbling, bro. For a second, I just sat there and I prayed. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I sat there and I prayed. Malicious, thank you so much, man. I sat there and prayed because of the fact that, bro, like, you know, you never really know how things is gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really have a plan for everything. You can't plan out everything. You can't plan out like how everything is gonna go. Like, life is not gonna go by your step-by-step like directions and instructions. It's meant to go up and down, and I done had like a lot of up and down, bro. Like, especially this year, bro. Like, it's been so much up and down, bro. You wouldn't even believe it. And then, you know, for this song to have came around and got the type of traction it did, man, it's a blessing. And then furthermore, even from the song, for us to be able to turn around and then make clothing based off of the song, and all this is going to be limited edition too. Like, all this is going to be, this is only going to be available for a limited time. Eventually, this is going to be off the stores and we are going to move on to the next thing. And I don't know if we're going to drop this ever again. But, you know, for the cold months, for this season, it's going to be available, bro. And I want as many people to buy it as they can. I really encourage y'all because it's like, man, I'm telling y'all, like, I really worked hard on it. And when I'm telling y'all, like, you know, it's really affordable. It's really good for for what y'all getting. Y'all getting like a really good bang for y'all buck. I'm telling y'all. So I'm buying like 5. I'm buying like 5 suits. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm buying like 5 of them. You know, it would be a really good Christmas present for somebody. It's gonna be a good New Year's present for somebody. Hey, I would suggest you getting 2 of them, because if you got anybody who's remotely close to you, they probably gonna take your hoodie and they probably gonna wear it. So get 2 of them so that you're not walking around here cold because somebody else done took your silk. Hey, look it. So without further ado, go to baymerica.com. Y'all go down to the LXL Unxverse section. Matter of fact, I'm finna show y'all because y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? I know that it's different if somebody show you. It's different if somebody show you. You know what I'm saying? It's different if somebody shows you. Don't it always feel more personal? Baymerica. Baymerica. Boom. You go to Baymerica. This is the site right here. Baymerica. You know what I'm saying? You see all the MIDI Lab stuff. You see the glasses. You see everything, man. But you know what? You keep going down, man, and there's going to be a little section. Boom. You see that? That's her. Yeah. Now it started to look familiar. Man, Silk by LXL. Boom, LXL Unxverse. Now y'all see it, the 3-piece set. You got the hoodie right here. Boom. You got the t-shirt right here. Boom. You got the joggers right there. T-shirts are starting at $39.99. The hoodies are starting at $59.99. And the silk fleece joggers, They starting at $49.99, man. I'm telling y'all should go ahead and y'all should get it. Y'all should get it, man. I'm telling y'all. Nisha, what up? So yeah, boom. The silk drop is out, y'all. Please go ahead and cop. Please go ahead and cop. The silk drop is out. We're going to have a nice rollout and everything like that, too. We got more marketing and everything on the way. Like I said, go to baymerica.com. You see all this stuff. Man, you see all this stuff. Hey, check out everything, though. You know what I'm saying? Midi Lab got hoodies, too. And like that, glasses and everything like that. But we kept the silk drop super simple. Super simple. Boom. If you want to know where to get your silk from, right there on baymerica.com. So let's get it. All right. I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we got that up and out the way. You'll post the link. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, I should have put the link in the description. I appreciate that. Now, this is where things get tricky. I got to figure out how to introduce this next topic. All right, y'all. It's a little bit of drama. I know exactly how I'm finna introduce it, y'all. We got some drama in the air. We got some drama in the streets. But unlike any drama that we've ever reacted to before on this channel, the drama is not outside. The drama made it inside, bro. The drama made it inside, and it got crazy. I said, let's talk about it. I said, let's address the elephant in the room. I said, man, the silence is over, didn't I? I said tonight we're gonna be talking about it. What y'all think I'm talking about, man? Hey, chat, what y'all think I'm talking about? Man. I'm a listen, but I'm no longer gossiping and being messy. Nah, I'm finna pull y'all. I'm finna pull you into this one. Niche, I'm finna pull. Hey, you got to just for the one time. Just for the one time, you got to break your diet. You think you knowing? All right. Who's seen the last episode of the Midi Lab show? And it's not gonna be. I know everybody ain't, because really, I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't catch it live, or if you ain't watch it like, if you ain't watch it like a day after, you ain't see it. Who's seen the last episode of the Midi Lab show? We didn't have one on Thanksgiving. We had one the week before Thanksgiving. Who's seen it? Oh my God. Hey, everybody ain't see it, bro. Everybody did not see it. Hold on one second. Hold on. I got y'all. Bro. Hey, bro. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta pull it up. This junk is crazy, bro. I never thought it'd be us, man. Hey, watch this trailer really quick, y'all. If y'all seen the trailer for this, if y'all haven't already, go ahead and go follow L.Chapman on Instagram, or y'all can follow LXL_UNXVERSE, LXL Universe. You know what I'm saying? Them is the two biggest pages, Instagram pages, where we promo what we're going to be talking about for the next week. You feel me? So I always post an ad. L usually posts an ad, man, but y'all got to look at this, man, because we was on live last week. We was on live, not last week. It was the week before then. We was on live, man, and we had some topics lined up, and we got into the show. And the show was good, but like, you know, it was just little things kept happening. All right, boom. So imagine this, right? You ever been in a room with your homeboys, and it's like, boom, one of your homeboys keep like subtly cracking on like one of the other ones. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, as homeboys, we always cracking on each other. But like, man, look here. You know, something about it just make your ears perk up. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy really, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he didn't crack a couple solid jokes on this one. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And so your ears is kind of perked up throughout the night, throughout the hangout session. Your ears kind of perked up like, let me just make sure it ain't no da-da-da-da. And then boom, by the end of the night, you know what I'm saying? Boom. One of your homeboys that had the last straw. It's nah, you know what I'm saying? It's fuck that. Da-da-da. Let's go outside then. Let's do this. Let's do this shit. Yeah. Like it's that. It was that. That happened on the Midi Lab show. Y'all not gonna believe me until I play this ad. Hold on 1 second. Let me play this ad for y'all because y'all don't believe me. Y'all ain't hearing me.
Previously on the Midi Lab show.
Okay. I told you I did, nigga, but I ain't said shit. Therefore, hey, I'm gonna jump in. Hold on, fuck that. I'm jumping in right there where he said that. L. Therefore, how dare you? And I'm gonna put it short. I'm gonna keep it simple, stupid kids, nigga. And I felt it was egregious. Hey, you said that. Hey, you said that, and we understand that. But now let me cook you. 120. Give me who say I get you, Jag. Tell me when you ready. And if you ain't, and you don't tell me, then I'll let it go. Hey, then I cook.
Talking to me like that, bro. Talking to me like that, bro. Watch your mouth when you talk to me like that, bro. Hold on, bro. Recognize who you talking to, bro.
Hey, look. I don't hear it.
Zero sense right now, bro. And you shitting on my show right now. You just talk.
Midi City. Hey, look. L.
Talk that Midi City shit to me, bro.
Your perception. Hold up. Listen.
Hold up.
Your perception, L. Your perception has you feeling what you know. In essence, what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You done fucked it all up. Glamorized the wrong shit.
You got your perspective. You ain't even heard mine, and you judging me. Or go ahead.
I don't disrespect nobody on this platform.
We got to be able to have that conversation, bro. We got to be.
I'm muting my motherfucking mic.
You know what? If I could, I would mute your mic, bro. You need to shut the fuck up and listen for a minute.
Midi Lab show.
Damn! Bro, here's what I'm tired of. I'm tired of this perception that I'm messy. I ain't even messy for real. But I'm finna be messy today. I'm finna be messy today. Hey, look. Right? Here's my thing, right? If y'all don't know, this happened the week before Thanksgiving. It was a regular show. We had so many good things that was going down on that episode, bro. It was so many good things. Like, I'm trying to think. That was the episode where we did the Michael Jackson trailer. Like, you know what I'm saying? We reacted to the Michael Jackson trailer, bro. Like, we was all in there. We talking about Mike Jack and our favorite Michael Jackson songs. You know what I'm saying? That's a topic that always get us, you know what I'm saying, good, up and pumping. Like, bro, like, come on. Who don't like talking about Mike Jack? That's literally how the show started. And then from there, I remember on one of the commercial breaks, actually, we played a song. It was a new song. It was Jag, A2 Breezy, 18 Rabbit, and I want to say it was one more person on the show. I just can't remember. It might have been Zay. Right? Point is, boom. That song premiered on the Midi Lab show. And bro, it was crazy because it's like, bro, once again, another positive thing. Song premiered and everything like that. L produced that song. He produced it, you know what I'm saying? I think it was called Shot Clock, bro. Like, Jag's verse on it was crazy. Everything like that, man. So, boom, that premiered to like that night, man. Good vibes, man. And we get to that last topic, and that last topic was something about oh man, what was it? Is it hip hop? Is hip hop dying, or are we experiencing black fatigue? And that's kind of where it stemmed from, because a lot of people had different opinions, which is okay. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We're a podcast, you know what I'm saying? Like it's better when we don't agree, because it's better content for y'all, because then we go at it. You know what I'm saying? And like you got some real strong-minded people, some strong opinions and everything like that. So boom. Yeah, like that's exactly what was supposed to happen. And then that conversation kind of spun off. It spun off from like a hip hop and black fatigue into a black people need to do better, and we need to stop representing our culture like that. And so I know for a fact that Jag and L had two different like opinions. I know for a fact they had two different opinions. I know for a fact they had two different stances, and they pretty much was both saying the opposite. And I think both of them ended up kind of offending each other in the process, right? Wires got crossed, you know what I'm saying? Miscommunication happened. We was playing telephone, you know what I'm saying? Like miscommunication happened. It happens sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like one thing that y'all got to realize is that a lot of us is from different states. A couple of them from the same area, you know what I'm saying? They from the Bay, you know what I'm saying? In the Bay, things work differently than they do, you know what I'm saying, in Michigan or in Detroit or in Ann Arbor or in Ypsi, Dearborn, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever the case may be, bro. Like stuff work differently out there than it do out here. Same thing goes for you know what I'm saying, where Jag from. I believe Jag is from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Things run differently out there than they do out here. Things run differently in Albuquerque than they do in the Bay. Things run different in the Bay than they do in Michigan, in Detroit. Things run differently out there than they do in Albuquerque. You know what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is. So sometimes when you use your lingo, it's like wires get crossed. You know what I'm saying? You can't just expect that everybody always, I guess, like understand your lingo. So I guess from what I thought I saw, I think that everything kind of blew up when Jag said, he said, I'm getting ready to cook you. And you know what I'm saying? From there, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Now, I'm knowing that, like, in the context of what we're talking about, I know if you say I'm getting ready to cook you, it's like, oh yeah, I'm getting ready to, like, you know, cook up. I'm getting ready to, you know, I got a point that I'm trying to prove. Especially if we having a conversation. I know that. But it might not be that same way out in Cali. You say I'm getting ready to cook you, nigga probably mean you getting ready to put that burner out on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. So it kind of sparked it. It kind of just sparked up stuff. It kind of just sparked. And then from there, it was just like I'm not hearing that you talking about. No, it's not even about the show. And you know it's bad. And you know it's bad. They broke the fourth wall. Hey, me and A2 over there trying to play it off, talking about some you know what I'm saying? Me and A2 over there trying to play it off to my y'all like that skit? Y'all like that skit, man? I think that skit was real fire, man. And you know, we took a long time to, you know, put that together and everything, which, by the way, gave me a brilliant idea. The MIDI Lab show really should start acting. We really should start putting skits out there. If y'all really want to see something like that, bro, we will have production level skits. Like I will, bro, what? And we will dare act them out, and y'all will never know. We will just start implementing them into the show. Let me know something. I will talk to them about it. You know what I'm saying? I will talk to them about it. Certain conversations that we know, like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You acting a role right here. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, bam. Like, bro, we will literally put that on paper and we will get to it. Y'all will never know. And we will just do it for the entertainment of y'all. But that's besides the point. The point is, right here, wires got crossed. And, bro, I was hearing, fuck you. No, I ain't hear no fuck you, but I was hearing, don't talk to me like that, nigga. And I'm over here talking about you ain't listening to nothing, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't talking about nothing, like you not listening. I'm hearing all types. Let me run it back really quick, because I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down bit by bit, like what I was thinking in the moment. Like, it was so crazy to me.
Previously on the MIDI Lab show.
Okay.
Now, mind you, at this point, I think I had already kind of had like the feeling. I'm like, okay, these two had already kind of, I ain't gonna say they was going at it, but something was tipping me off. Like, keep an eye on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like keep my eyes open. Just stay ready. Something was. I don't know what it was. Because they wasn't even interacting bad throughout the entire night. I just seen it was like little things, like boom, like L would be like, come on, we got to hit the next topic. We got to hit the next topic. And like it would seem like Jag didn't like get his full point out or something like that. So I was kind of just like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? As long as we keep it P, you know what I'm saying? Nothing should be like that big of a deal or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Anything, it can always be talked about off camera too and everything like that. And if we got to adjust maybe how we say things or anything like that, it could be talked about off camera. You already know. That had happened before. That happened before we got to this point. So now this is the last 30 minutes of the episode. So go ahead.
I told you I did, nigga, but I ain't said shit. Therefore, hey,
all right. So at this point, L had played a clip, and it was this. Oh my God, it was this nigga. This nigga looked like Miguel. You know what I'm saying? The singer Miguel. It looked like Miguel, but like with 4C hair and no hairline, sitting here talking about we should discriminate against certain black people who make the black race look like N-words with the hard R. That was what he said. And he said we should discriminate against them and we should ostracize them just as the white people do. And I figured that was kind of, I figured that was kind of like, you know, nah, I ain't agree with that. Mike ain't agree with it. Jag ain't agree with it. I ain't agree with it. And we always trying to take a crack at it. So that's kind of where we at now and why things already kind of look heated because, you know what I'm saying? We all kind of was like, nah, hell no, we're not going for that. And L was like, you know what? Nah, I think that he right. I don't think that we need to be over here like encouraging this behavior. I think that we do need to take a stance against that because that's exactly why people look at us the way that they do. So, all right, so boom.
I'm gonna jump in. Hold on, fuck that. I'm jumping in right there where he said that. L. Therefore, how dare you? And I'm gonna put it short. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep it.
So boom. Therefore, how dare you? Me? So look it. He already perked up. Look it. He perked up. You feel me? Like, and I get it. Jag said it with the shock value. He said it with the shock value. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to bring to a show. Is shock value sometimes, man. Sometimes you got to challenge somebody and it got to hit them to their core. Therefore, how dare you? Hey, therefore, how dare you? Me?
Simple, stupid kids, nigga. And I felt it was egregious. Hey, you said that. Hey, you said that.
Okay. So L saying, all I'm saying is that they sound stupid. They sound stupid.
We understand that. But now let me cook you. 120. Give me to say, I get you, Jag.
So look, I think he was trying to boil it. I think he was, look it, from what I see, I think L was trying to take his pride and swallow it because I think when he said that, give me 30 seconds, I'm going to cook you. Give me 30 seconds and I'm going to cook you. It started off with like, you tripping. But I ain't going to lie, I seen it. Them words was rattling around in his head. They was lingering a little bit too long, bro. Like you might got to just know the guys. Maybe it was me. Maybe y'all seen it. Maybe y'all could see it. Maybe y'all can see it.
Tell me when you're ready. And if you ain't and you don't tell me, then I'll let it go. Hey, then I could.
Now look it. Hey, the whole tone done switched. Now you hey. So when look at me. Oh, y'all can't even see me for real, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna try to make it big. Oh man, y'all can't even see me for real, bro. Oh, if y'all could see me right now, if y'all could see my face, bro. I said, oh boy, guys, bro. Craziest thing is, bro, me and Mike was having a conversation about something like this not too long ago. We was literally having a conversation about this, bro. And like, because one of our last episodes or something like that, I said something, and I know I said something, you know what I'm saying, kind of in relation to black people, and everything like that. It was kind of like what I said, I realized it came off more like a hip hop is meant for black people, bro. And like everybody else, we should just ostracize them. You know, that kind of was like it wasn't what I was trying to say, but I see how it could have came off like that. So just in case, I hit the group chat after and was like, hey, didn't mean to offend anybody, you know what I'm saying? That because Mike was really vocal. And me and Mike was kind of, you know, it was supposed like me and Mike was kind of having a little back and forth about it. And then I think something happened. I think his Wi-Fi or something like that. He ended up leaving the show early, kind of right after I said something. I was like, I wonder if I offended him. So me and Mike talked about it the next day, and he was like, no, he was like, you had some good points. I was agreeing with you. And I was like, yeah, for sure. I was like, you did too. Look, I just wanted to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't seem like, you know, I was on like some turn hip hop into like a cult type thing. So boom, Mike was like, oh yeah, nah. He was like, trust me, bro. If one of us ever offended the other, like he said, you gonna know for sure. And like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to handle that off camera, or we're going to do whatever we got to do, or it's going to be like a timeout, or it's going to be like a, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just go on to the next topic. I love when Mike do this. Hey, timeout, man. Hey, timeout. Like, bro, I love when Mike do that, man. I love when Mike do that. So, boom. Right? So, boom. Right? That's pretty much what was happening. That's pretty much what was happening right here. And I'm seeing it unfold. I'm like, oh. This is what Mike mean. Like, yeah, this is like that obvious. Like, yeah, something's wrong. Yeah, something's definitely wrong. Okay. Let me just see what everyone else does.
You like that, bro? Talking to me like that, bro. Watch your mouth.
So look at him. So y'all see it. Y'all can barely see it. But Mike done thrown up the timeout. Mike threw it. Mike said timeout. He said timeout, bro, because he seen where L was going.
You talk to me like that, bro. Hold on, bro. Recognize who you talking to, bro.
Hey, look. I don't hear it.
Zero sense right now, bro. And you shitting on my show right now. You just
Liddy City. Hey, look.
Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Like, bro and them was just mad. He was just mad, right? But y'all gotta understand, bro. If y'all could see my face, I'm in that motherfucker like, I'm in that motherfucker like, interesting. I thought it was all of our shows. I thought that we all said you shitting on my show right now, bro. Now, I don't think that that's fair. Let me tell you what I don't think was fair about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that just because one person has an opinion that is different from your own, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that you kind of like, you know, go after. You know what I'm saying? I think that listening is always important. You know what I'm saying? I think that you always got to go after more so the topic or the point that they're trying to make rather than going after like the person themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to say, I don't agree with your idea. I think that your idea is stupid. It's another thing to say you're stupid for having that idea. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what L was saying, but like kind of it was like a, you know what I'm saying? Something about the way that you coming off, like it felt personal to me. So now it's like we done took it out of that personal debate realm, and now it's real. It's real. It's getting gritty. Oh, it's getting gritty. Oh.
L,
talk that Midi City shit to me, bro.
Talk your perception. Hold up. Listen. Hold up.
So look at boom. He trying to bring it back. Now y'all hear LXL getting into it. Hold up. Because once I heard that don't talk that Midi City shit, I said, yeah, it got serious. I said, okay. I thought we had protocol in place. I'm over here looking, I'm hitting the code red button. I'm over here on my phone. Y'all see my handout. Look it. Y'all see my handout. I'm hitting the code red button. What do I do? Look, I ain't know what to do. Bro. I'm over here like slight offended. I'm over here slight like shocked. I'm over here slight trying to diffuse, but I'm over here like, bro, I'm mainly confused. And I'm like, what? And then I'm over here trying to figure out like, dang, did they leave me out the loop? Was this supposed to happen the whole time? Did they leave me out the loop? Because why does everybody seem so calm about this? And I'm the only one that's low-key over here biting my lip like, shit's getting dicey. Man, I'm over here looking slow. I'm over here. Oh, damn. Look at. I done turned up too much, bro. I'm over here like, what? There ain't no way. You can see the malicious. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can see like the progression starting to happen, bro. Like it was a real slow burn. Like, and this went on for like, it felt like 10 minutes. This is a very shortened clip.
Perception, hell, your perception has you feeling what you know. In essence, what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
See, and then right here, too many big words got thrown at him at once. Like, boom, at this point, like I said, we ain't talking MIDI Lab no more. Like in L's mind, look it, somebody's already mad. The worst thing that you can do when somebody's mad is hit them with some vocabulary. Now, I'm not saying that Jag wrong. Like I'm saying, like, I don't think that I'm not saying that Jag's wrong. I'm really not accusing anybody being wrong. I'm trying to bridge the disconnect. That's really all that I be doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm messy at the end of the day. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm messy. But like in this situation right here, I ain't even throwing fuel on the fire. All I'm saying is signals was not reaching each other. You know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, like the way that Jag communicates sometimes, like the way that he communicates, he got vernacular. That's a good word. He got vernacular. He got vocabulary and everything that he uses. And it's like, boom. I didn't seen it firsthand. You use too much vocabulary with a nigga who you know what I'm saying, who hide. He talking that street shit. And he's man, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit you talking about. Man, run that shit, nigga. Run that shit, nigga. Put them bitches up. Put your dukes up, nigga. Ha! What? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just make them more mad. It's kind of like the same concept, like killing somebody with kindness. But like Jag started killing, like, I ain't gonna say it was killing them with vocabulary or nothing like that. But he told him, he said the essence of your perspective. And it's like, yeah, that's two big words right there. I said, I just knew that this was finna hit the fan.
You done fucked it all up. Glamorized the wrong shit.
You got your perspective. You ain't even heard mine and you judging me. Or go ahead.
I don't disrespect nobody on this platform.
Hey, get somebody muted.
We got to be able to have that conversation. We got to be. Yeah, Riz. We got to be able. Hey, look it, because here's what I said. This was the only way. This is the words that came straight from my mouth that I felt like was not even my own words. But the biggest thing that I said, because I tried to get in there and break it up multiple times. You feel me? And the biggest thing that I said in there was, if we are going to sit here and have the conversation, if we're going to deem ourselves qualified to have a conversation about how Black people should represent themselves and how Black people should carry ourselves, we need to hold ourselves to the same standards that we plan to come in here and defend. Now, when I said that, I was shocked at myself. I said, wow. I said, wow, Raise, you was raised in a good household. LXL, you was raised in a good household. I said, man, I don't know where that came from, man, but like good shit. And I thought that I was finna bring everything back into alignment. And I thought that everyone was gonna be like, you're right, man, let's take 5. You know what I'm saying? I thought I brought the peace back.
My motherfucking mic.
You know what? If I could, I would mute your mic, bro. You need to shut the fuck up and listen for a minute.
Committee Lab Show.
And then when Mike said you need to shut the fuck up and listen, I just knew. I said, oh, damn. I said, oh, damn. Because then, like, you know, like I said, that's Bay to Bay. You know what I'm saying? That's Bay to Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like, both of them from that same area. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, boom. Maybe he know how to talk to him. So I'm like, okay, boom, boom, bam. Man, that junk went on for like another 10 minutes. Folks, that shit went on for like another 10 minutes, folks. I had to get in there, nigga. I'm over here doing what I can. I'm remedying the situation. Nigga, eventually, nigga, we just sent it to a commercial break. That shit got too out of hand. Like it was. Bro. Hey, malicious. Hey, you notice? Hey, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to stay frosty. You feel me? It's a cold day, but I'm a cold nigga. I'm a cold nigga, man. You know, that's you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, man. I didn't think, you know what I'm saying, I was giving them a good look because, you know, my webcam, it ain't really 4K, you feel me? So they can't really see how it dance. I was concerned. I said, is it dancing like how it dance in real life? This one ain't supposed to be dancing, you know what I'm saying? But this one is supposed to be dancing. So like I was really concerned, but you know what I'm saying? Like that validation, it really, you know what I'm saying? That validation, it really go a long way. It mean a lot, you feel me? Man. So look. So look. Anyway, back to the topic. So look, right? Went on for like another 10 minutes. Man, and like, you know, I'm starting to hear, I'm like, okay, the red button got pressed, right? And in the commercial break, you know what I'm saying, calls got made, you know what I'm saying, some people hopped offline, some people stayed online, everything like that, you know what I'm saying, like everybody played a role. Calls got made in a matter of 30 seconds, in a matter of a 30-second break. Calls got made. The right things happened, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We executed our code red, like for sure. Like we did. We definitely did. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. Me and A2 Breezy, we closed the show out and everything like that. We did a good job too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We closed the show out and everything like that. Jag over there, he in the camera on the phone. He just over there on mute. He in there. We over there seeing him. He going crazy and everything. Then he unmute and then he come back in there like, man, I'm over here like, Jag. You know what I'm saying? We you know, we acting, you know, we actors. We just trying to show the Midi Lab, you know what I'm saying, that all this was a skit, you know? And Jag was like, Yep. Okay. So he hopped back on the phone. Boom. We closed out the show and like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We handled the rest of our business off camera. Not too much really happened after that. You feel me? Like, not too much really happened after that. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it like grown men. You know what I'm saying? Like how I already knew we was finna do. We all talked about it like grown men. Because at the end of the day, come on now. Like, we've been doing this for a year. If we didn't have protocols in place and if we couldn't always come back together, we would have never started this. So boom, off camera, we talked about it like grown men. That's how it's supposed to be handled. Anytime that you get into it with your boys, you know what I'm saying? When y'all talk about that, y'all talk about it like grown men. Y'all talk about y'all feeling, you know what I'm saying? You hear the other person out, everything like that. And then, you know what I'm saying, you come together, you know what I'm saying, with a solution. You're not trying to drill in, you know what I'm saying, your perspective into their head. They're not trying to drill their perspective into your head, you know what I'm saying? You talk about it. So boom, I had to go over the ad with y'all because, hey, bro, it was a lot to break down. And that's the condensed version. So it's something to be addressed tomorrow. It is something that will be on the chopping block tomorrow. It ain't gonna have that much time. That's why I reacted to it, because it's not gonna really have that much time tomorrow. We kind of gonna, you know, address it and everything like that. We just gonna let y'all know like what's up. We gonna address it and then boom, we got some good topics for y'all for the Midi Lab show. You feel me? So yes, sir. Oh, negativity. Hey, bro. Nah, that was crazy, bro. Whole time I'm over there low key kind of sick that the live ended up getting taken down and stuff like that, bro. I think YouTube ended up taking it down. I think it got too I think we spiced it up too much, bro. I don't remember. But yeah, YouTube might have ended up taking it down, bro. And like, bro, I was sick because I said, bro, if any of our like moments were to go viral, bro, unfortunately, y'all know how the internet works. If anything was to go viral from the Midi Lab show, it's not gonna be us looking like sufficient, you know, like black men who carry ourselves well and talk proper and everything like that. It's gonna be the moment that we get into that negativity bag. Oh, this made me want to get into some internet beef, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen it up close, I said, "Oh yeah, hey, look it. I want to beef with somebody now." Let me chill out. Hey, let me chill out, bro. Let me chill out. I'm over here just talking now. But yeah, like I said, out of anything that would go viral, it would be that. That would be the clip that would go viral. No bull. Oh man. Y'all like my fit? You like my fit? I'm finna wear this to school next week. I ain't gonna lie, because it's Spirit Week. Yeah. Let that thought exit your mind forever. Bro, what? So I can't start some internet beef just because, bro. Like that really ignited my fight. Like y'all gotta realize, bro. Y'all gotta realize there is a whole side to LXL that y'all ain't never seen before. Like I hop on here and I'm the incredibly intelligent, deep thinker version of myself. And you got to understand that everybody has different sides of themselves that they show for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not that I'm not being authentic. There's never a reason to come on here and like, be trying to stir up drama and be negative. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather use my mind because at the end of the day, I know that the words that I come on here onto the MIDI lab and say, I know that the words that I come on here and say is going to hold weight. And I know that when this pop, I want to be able to come back and be like, yeah, look at some of these great takes that I had. I want people to be like, you know what? I see how LXL's mind work. I see how Ray's mind work. Like, he thinking for real. Like, his eyes is open. He really noticed the world around him. And like, dang, okay, I see that in his music now too. You know what I'm saying? I see it with the imagery. I see it with the references. I see it with the, you know what I'm saying? I see it with the details that he decides to include and when he decides to include it. And you know what I'm saying? What flows he matches certain details with. Like, I really am a very intricate person when it comes to like my mind and stuff like that. But with that being said, I promise y'all, bro, like, bro, I got a crazy ignorant side. Hey, bro, I got a crazy ignorant side, bro. Anybody who know me in person know I got a crazy ignorant side, bro. Like, once there's like, bro, my first beef, y'all gonna see it, bro. When I get into my first beef, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. And like I'm saying, this is not beef. I'm talking about something new now. This is not beef. What happened between them two, Jag and L, that was not beef. That was just, you know what I'm saying? That was two people who disagreed. Signals got crossed and everything. And that was just more so like a symptom of miscommunication. So literally all that wasn't beef. When LXL gets into some beef, and trust me, it's finna happen because I'm too real. I'm too real. Real people always get into beef. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to take, and I don't agree with it. I'm finna have to say something. Now, I'm not saying I'm getting into beef on the MIDI Lab show. I'm just saying in general, any entity I ever get into beef with, any entity, I mean, I'm taking it there, and it's going to stay there. And then when it stay there, nigga, you better get there, because if not, I'm finna run you over. Cap. What would Jesus do? Crazy thing is, bro. Man, like, crazy thing is, that's the kick I've been on lately, too. Mike Genius in the cut. I'm over here talking about ignorant stuff, bro, and then one of the smartest people I know show up. Once I start acting ignorant, that's crazy, man. Look it. Crazy thing is, I've been really on the what would Jesus do kick lately. Like, it's one of the things where it's like I'm realizing now, especially I had a conversation with A2 Breezy, bro. I'm really on that what would Jesus do kick because of the fact that now I know. I'm like, dang, one day I'm finna be judged for everything I did. And it's not even really finna be like an objective thing. What I did is not going to be right or wrong objectively. The thing that I'm going to get judged off of for real is if I knew I was doing wrong and I still decided to do it and I still decided to pursue it and go through with it. That's so crazy to me. They said that there's going to be two things that judge you. It's going to be your conscience and then it's going to be Satan. I've been in my Bible every single day. I've been in my Bible every day now for months. I'm gonna be real. When I so I'm gonna be real with you. When I first got into my Bible, I don't think I really knew. I knew my word enough to know the concept of what Jesus wanted out of me and what God wanted out of me. You feel me? Like, I knew that enough. I had never been baptized in my life and everything. I just knew what the expectation was to be a good person. A nigga just didn't know how to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I needed more like guidance. I needed more guidance on like necessarily what that meant. And I thought that I would get that through strengthening my personal relationship with God. But I had to actually go through and like read the word and read like, okay, what is the thought process behind it? I can understand now. I can understand the thought process better behind what it means to be a Christian. I can understand the thought process better behind attracting what is meant for you, attracting your blessings now, and what it really does for you to allow negativity to just walk past you, not hopping away at negativity and then try to match its energy. That's one thing that I had to learn. You feel me? Like that was what I had to learn. So now that I know better about a lot of different things, now that I know better, it's like, dang, now I gotta do better. And yeah, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, it don't, because you gotta think about it. You putting your body under stress to sit here and step outside of your body to try to be on that demon energy. You feel me? Like that puts your body under stress, a stress that I never knew happened. Man, hey, look it. Everybody knew before. Everybody still know, low key. It's just, you know what I'm saying? If you think that because I'm a Christian, you can play with me, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother topic. But it's like, bro, everybody knew. Boom. Donovan ain't gonna take that from nobody. You know what I'm saying? Donovan not gonna take that from nobody. Donovan low-key a little bit different than Ray's. You know what I'm saying? Ray's hop on here. Ray's know how to like carry himself, everything like that. Ray's could take it there too. But like, man, all I'm saying is, bro, arguments, fights, whatever have it. You take it there, I'm gonna take it a step farther, and I'm gonna take it probably a step beyond that. Like, I'm finna get you, like, for real. Like, and that was my plan. Like, I'm not just finna come back at you. Like, I'm finna win. You feel me? So my goal was always to shut down any type of disrespect, shut down any of that. And now I'm realizing like half that stuff don't even require a response, bro. You keep it pushing. Like, I don't even got energy. I don't even got energy, and I don't even got the time in my day for that same stuff that was before. Like, bro, I just shoot you a look like, and then that's it, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You already know, like, you cooked. I'm not finna sit here and waste my time arguing with you. What I look like arguing with you? You feel me? No cap. No cap. You let that negativity walk right past you. And then you know what you do after that? It's exactly what she say. You speak life into them. You don't let negativity take away your light. And that's what I have to realize. That's what I had to realize. And that puts you through a lot of spiritual warfare, because you realize that the things that you really fighting against ain't really about the person that you fighting. It ain't really about what they said to you or nothing like that. It's the type of energy that it tries to put in your space. You know how to deny that energy? Nothing else can really affect you. You speak life into everything. You know what I'm saying? You leave every room better than what you found it in. You know what I'm saying? You speak blessings over everybody. You pray for your enemies. You pray for your ops. Bro, you going to be good. You going to be good. You pretty much untouchable. Are your fruits matching? Because that's what matters. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, really, when you look at a good tree cannot bear bad fruit. A bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Your fruits is gonna match for sure. Just look at your life. Look at your life and where is that? You know what I'm saying? Are you happy or are you sad? Do you feel some type of fulfillment, or do you feel lost? Do you feel broken, or are you letting your light shine? And that's going to tell you right there, like, where you at. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be so honest with you. By looking at someone's fruit, you can tell who's like a child of God. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. I'm still learning it. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right. We might not have all of those. Can definitely work on that patience a little bit more. I think I got a good amount of patience, but you can never have too much patience. You can never have too much self-control. You really can't never have too much of all that stuff. It's just, you know what I'm saying, discernment comes in with a lot of those things, man. But like, yeah, I've really been in my scripture and stuff like that. Let me tell y'all a scripture. I want to read off a scripture that was really helping me throughout this entire month. Man, like I was digging this scripture for sure. It was Luke, verse 18 and 19. This hit me so crazy. I'm finna get this tatted. This quote hit me so crazy, right? For context, this was when this quote came about. It was directly from Jesus. And this quote came about when Jesus came out of the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? He was fasting, he was hungry and everything, and the devil tried to tempt him while he was in the wilderness. You know, the devil was over here trying to say, boom, turn these rocks into bread. You know what I'm saying? The devil was trying to tell Jesus to, you know, throw himself off the cliff. The angels would come and save him. And like Jesus had, you know what I'm saying? Jesus referred to scripture every single time that the devil tried to tempt him. Every single time. You know what I'm saying? Referred to scripture. Boom. After that, Jesus comes out of the wilderness. He goes to Nazareth. And then after that, he had been brought up, and on the Sabbath day, he went into the synagogue. He stood up to read, and the scroll of the prophet Isaiah was handed to him. He unrolled it and he read it, and it said, and this is what I want to get tatted right here. The Spirit of the Lord is on me, because he has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim freedom for the prisoners and recovery of sight for the blind, to set the oppressed free, and to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor. Bro, them two verses got me through all of November and a little bit of October, but mainly all of November, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Once you know better, you do better, bro. Once you know who you following and stuff like that, bro, all of a sudden, bro, you unfazed by a lot of stuff. Like, you'd be surprised at like how well you could just like let go. You just don't give it the power to have a hold on you. Ever. I bet. I'm gonna get into something else for y'all too. I want to get into something else for y'all, and then after that, we're gonna wrap it up. Hold on. It's on my phone still. That's what it is. I'm over here like, what was it that I was finna get into? Yup. Bro. Nah, the last thing, bro, I wanted to look at this thing, bro, because it's so crazy. I never thought that I would see a rapper go from having platinum songs to going to go play D1 football. If I did see that, I would have thought it would have been somebody like The Game, you know, or maybe Rick Ross. Let me see. Who's another big rapper out there? I don't really know, bro. I would have never thought that it would have been somebody like Tootsie, bro. Of all people, Tootsie, bro. So look, I'm finna pop something up on the screen, right? I'm finna pop something up on the screen because I want to watch this with y'all. And then after that, boom, I ain't even gonna drag it. We can go ahead and wrap it up.
Just enter your domain, click scan, and get a personalized UX.
You will be the first.
That junk be blowing my mind every single time, bro. Like, my YouTube Premium never works, bro. Like, this is embarrassing at this point. I'm finna send them another email, bro.
First one to go from the being a recording artist, back to sports.
It's gonna be history, and it's gonna be a big one for the kids that's out there. Man, chase your dreams.
When the did Tootsie go D1?
Hey, he went to Syracuse too, I think. That's cool.
Shout out to agreeing with this man. Hey,
I was supposed to go to Syracuse.
right now.
I'm
What
not
is
lying.
going on in this matrix, bro? Now, y'all know him as 2C, but his real name is Najor Granger, or whatever his name is. Now, remind you, 2C is a 25 year.
Hey, any of y'all on Huddle? Hey, I got a video still to this day on Huddle, bro. Me playing football, bro. I got videos on Huddle, but there's one in particular, bro. Bro, I got popped so bad on the field, bro. I got popped so crazy, bro. I got slimed out by my own O-line, bro. This junk dang near ended my football career, bro. This junk made me not even want to play no more because, bro, when I was a freshman, when I say we sucked, I came from the hood and I started going to school in the burbs, bro. When I say I played football, right? So boom, it took my summer away. Like my transition from being an 8th grade middle schooler over here to boom, my mom's moved me to a whole nother district, bro. And I started, you know what I'm saying, going crazy over here. So boom, I played football. I played football to get into it. And I had a couple other people who transferred to and everything like that with me and everything. So I knew people on the football team. And it kind of like was the three of us. I ain't gonna lie. We was like popular kids on the football team. You know what I'm saying? This was like my second or third time probably playing football, like organized football or something like that. So like I'm thinking, yeah, we good. I'm finna running back. Boom. My boy over here, you know what I'm saying? He finna be a wide receiver. He was good at it. And cornerback. And then I had another homie. He was gonna be my fullback. He was always my fullback. Trusted him with my life. Bro, we was freshmen. We had the freshman team, the JV team, and we had the varsity team. The varsity team, this was supposed to be the best varsity. This was supposed to be the year that like we took over, won everything. We went to states and everything. Everybody was supposed to have careers off of that varsity team. The JV team was supposed to be, they all right. They still developing. You know what I'm saying? They had a pretty good freshman year. And we were supposed to be kind of nice too. We had some good pieces. Bro, when I tell you freshman was trash, varsity was trash, JV was on point. JV was on point. Like, I don't know what it was, bro. They was on point. Boom. On photo day, they had us scrimmage the JV. The freshmen scrimmaged the JV. Why did this happen? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, they had already been lifting for a year. We had only been lifting for maybe a couple months, bro. But if you wanted your photo taken and everything like that, bro, you was definitely finna come in. You was definitely getting subbed in. You was definitely finna run that scrimmage. I'm like, dang, I don't know. Our O-line sucks. Crazy thing is, our O-line sucked. Our D-line was great, and they were composed of the same people. This blew me. Because I was like, bro, at this point, it's an effort thing. Y'all don't block on offense. We can't score. And I'm the running back. If y'all don't block for me, I'm getting popped. So boom, I'm seeing it. Drones in the air. I'm seeing it. Cameras on the sidelines. And all this is a scrimmage. They filming it. They sub me in. I'm finna run the hardest route. I'm finna run the hardest route that I can run. It's dang near like the default play. It's dang near the first play I learned. You gonna run up the A gap. If y'all don't know what the A gap means, that literally means boom. The quarterback is gonna hand me the ball, and I'm literally going to run straight through everybody. And I'm finna try to go get this touchdown. I'm literally finna run straight through. And the goal is that the O-line blocks for me. The goal is that the O-line is supposed to block for me and open up a gap for me to run straight up the middle of the field. And I just looked at them and I just knew. I said, bro, y'all scared. And y'all scared. Y'all not confident. I'm getting ready to run this ball. I ain't gonna lie. I got varsity players in my ear talking about when you get this ball. They was like, just go. They was like, just go. When you get this ball, I want you to just go. And I'm looking at the linemen over there. The linemen are huge. And I'm like, the linebackers, I'm like, that's a bet. That's a bet. I'm 125 pounds at the time. The linebackers had at least 50 pounds on me. I'm like, bet. Boom. They snap the ball. Quarterback hands me the ball. I'm going in like these. I'm running fast. I'm running fast, bro. I don't even think I got to the line of scrimmage, bro. I don't know who didn't have my block. I looked up. I seen a linebacker running straight up the gap that I was supposed to go to. I said, I got no choice. I got to run him over. Ran full speed, ducked my head down, got my shoulder, ducked my shoulder down, planted. I'm getting ready to try to knock bro on his. I'm trying to knock bro on his ass. Bro, I swear I blinked. The next thing I knew, I was looking at the sky. I swear I was looking at the sky, bro. This was the craziest thing ever. Like, I don't remember hitting the ground. I never lost the football. But when I tell you, bro, I got hit so hard, bro, that, like, I hit the ground fast, bro. Like, I just hit the ground fast, bro. It wasn't nothing else to it. It wasn't nothing else to it, bro. I just hit the ground. And I had to look back at that film, bro, because we had too many angles for me not to see whose fault it was. I went and looked back at that film from the bird's eye view, bro. I see the main nigga in the O-line who was supposed to block for me. This nigga ran away from bro. This was the craziest thing I ever experienced in my life. He ran away from the dude who tackled me. He seen him coming and ran away. I'm like, what? I ain't gonna lie, almost, bro. When I tell you, I went.
Year-old grown-ass man, bro. I mean, y'all know who Tusi is, bro. I mean, even if you never seen him before, you heard his favorite song.
Huh?
No, literally, his best song that went 5 times platinum is called Favorite Song. What he say? Yeah, I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Look in the crowd, you know where to be found as they sing along. Yeah, nice song, buddy, but how the fuck did you go D1? Now, apparently at age 12, Tusi moved to North Carolina, where he eventually played high school football at Roseville High School as a wide receiver, kick returner, and punt returner. Now, remind you, this was all in 2015. So this was literally a decade ago, bruh.
I'm about to show y'all the highlights now. And this. How you spelled your own name, Mom? Because I was arguing. Oh, look at that highlights right there. Okay, click on it. And it's not even my most updated highlights. Okay, but now you got to show them. Yes, I am. What is niggas talking about? I really go crazy.
That look like
number 30 because I keep a 30. Stop playing. I was a problem. I was little. You look like 11. No, I know they was stacking your ass. You're crazy. I was slapping his ass on the floor. Look how many take. I was going crazy. Thank you, QB. Most important. Watch this first play of the game, my nigga. And I ran the ball there off the kick return. My life. Watch this. Blow past him. Bye-bye. Touchdown. Spin move. Get the off me, nigga. Touchdown. He had your ass. Whoa. Hold on. Keep watching. Whoa. Hit his ankles. And let me get his ankles. Talk about. Bye-bye. Nah, chill out. Because y'all was just talking crazy, right? Look, dive for the pylon. Touchdown. Let's talk about. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. That was a good play. Hold on. Listen. You had that play. Hold on. Don't worry, because I'm little, too. I'm little, right? Watch how I crack this. You talk about. Stop playing. Oh, this right here? This was just to show him I had hands. Give me your one hand. Come on, stop playing. I was like that. But they a one-handed catch. You got hands. Listen, another touchdown. Hold on, another touchdown. Hold on, just watch the highlights. Thank you. Touchdown. Easy. Crazy. Try to fake like I wasn't like that.
And on my life, cuz I'm saying this right now, I just watched that nigga Tusi high school highlight tape. I swear to God, if this nigga can go to Syracuse, I should have went to Alabama. That man, what the I would have slapped that. What the
All right.
Look at me running past. Look at me running past. I'm blown.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people about to hate on Tusi, bro. I'm knowing a lot of people finna hate on him because I ain't gonna lie, there definitely is a lot of colder people out there, but y'all gotta understand, bro. Your name means so much more in sports than your talent, bro. Like, you gotta understand, this is something I had to realize growing up, bro. And this low-key made me fall out of love with this low-key made me give up like my hoop dreams. Mind you, I was better than a lot of people who I played alongside. The problem, though, is that when it came down to it, it wasn't going to be my family that was over here funding the entire team. No, like, we're not doing that. No, like, I'm over here working hard. I'm working hard on myself. We're not about to be shelling out money to the organization so I can get playing time. But there was other people who was. You got athletes who was good in other sports who, boom, they come over here to play basketball. And because they're good at, let's say, baseball, boom, the coach lets them on the basketball team because they think, oh yeah, we're gonna have more people come out to the basketball game to see so-and-so play. So-and-so does not play basketball. So-and-so sucks. But sometimes money and a name is all you need for a big spot to pick you up. And they'll be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? If we can, we'll work you into the lineup. If you're not good, oh well, you know what I'm saying? You still here. We still got the attention from you. Like, it's mad political, bro. Like, sometimes, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That made me fall out of love with sports and trying to go pro. You gotta image yourself. You gotta brand yourself, bro. Especially with the NIL too. Yeah, it's more about branding than anything.
Oh, pass. Bye-bye. Out of here. Cakes. Thank you. Out on it. It's too slow. Look how, watch how palm it on his head. Give me that.
Now, I'm not saying Buddy was completely trash, but he obviously wasn't nice enough to get a scholarship or play at the next level. And that's why he decided to pursue music full time. And out of nowhere at the beginning of this year, he announced he was putting a pause on music to chase his first love. So out of nowhere, this nigga just started randomly daily training, doing route running, catching passes. He says, I'm chasing history to be the first multi-platinum recording artist to go back to school and play D1 football. Next year, I'm going to be on somebody's team. Mark my words. Bro, get the fuck out of here with these Spencer James ass routes, bro. No! And bro, you'll never believe he got his first D1 scholarship offer from Sacramento State University.
Oh, really?
Bro, what type of last chance you shit is this, bro?
Oh,
this is the same school that Mikey Williams plays for, right?
That's crazy too. So Sac State is that spot where you go to when you ain't got nowhere else to go to, but they the people who will take a chance on you. All right, bet. Sac State. I gotta remember that. Sac State.
Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all can call me a hater, whatever you want, bro. I don't care. I see what's going on, bro. Y'all know NIL is a thing now, bro. Y'all niggas are literally offering him a scholarship to boost your school's popularity, bro.
No
what
cap.
happened to the sport I actually love, bro? Like, this nigga is getting real D1 offers, all because he hired some Instagram trainer and posted a couple clips on TikTok.
No
this
cap.
shit is not sweet, bro. Like, he got a real D1 offer. But however, he ultimately chose not to commit there.
Huh?
Wow.
So this nigga was really weighing his options like he was some fucking 5-star prospect.
This is crazy.
You'll never believe what happened today, bro. On December 1st,
I ain't gonna lie. My heart would kind of hurt if somebody was hating on me like this.
Tusi announced that he committed to Syracuse University. No! Oh, this nigga's really going D1 to Syracuse? You're telling me, Tusi, you want to ride in a rave? You want to go out on dates? You want somebody to come bring you flowers? Someone to talk to for hours? Wash your back while you sit in the shower? This nigga is playing in the ACC? Man, fuck out of here, bro.
That's so crazy. Bro, I got
a lot of hype around this new plugin. It's called Co-Producer.
There's no way.
Wait, stop! I am boxing these Spencer James ass routes, bro.
What's up, everybody? It's Tusi. Look, listen, I just want to speak a little bit on what's going on, and this is probably going to be the only thing that I'll say. But I do want to say this. My job going into this is going to be to represent my coach well and represent my university well.
You don't even sound like
as
that,
far as
really.
anything else, man, kind of just keeping my head down and grinding right now. I got to go in this thing and obviously be a role model and a leader to a lot of these guys that's already there. Being that I'm gonna be an older guy coming in, but outside of that, learning from these boys and just teaching each other unity. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about right now. I don't really care about the stuff that's going on the internet. I don't care what nobody say, what nobody think. I never really did, because if I ever did, I probably would have been stopped doing what I was doing. If it's God will, it's God way, and that's all that matters. So I appreciate all the love and support.
Weirdo. Now, Syracuse, I already knew y'all niggas was some bums because y'all just lost by 70 last week.
Help me!
But y'all are stooping down even lower, bro.
What are you doing?
The new Stranger Things just dropped, and the world is actually upside down. 2C just committed to play Division I football at Syracuse. What are we talking about right now, bro? Bro is 25 years old and hasn't touched a real football field. This clearly proves that money, clout, influence rules the world, bro. I feel like they're disrespecting the game of football right now. I'm not wrapping my head around him actually doing the stuff that a football player does. He's not waking up, going to morning workouts. He's not going to mat drills in the morning. Like, I don't see him surviving. And the fact that they even let him do this has to be a publicity stunt. You know how many high school kids it is right now working their hardest to get to college football, D1 at that, and they just let bruh get a full ride. I don't even know if it's a full ride, but commit to the University of Syracuse. That's beyond me. I don't know.
This is where we're at in 2020.
Do he actually got to go to school too? That's my biggest thing. Do he actually got to go to school too? Could you ever backtrack and go from being like a rapper who made it and you got rapper money and everything to go back to school? I think I could. I really do think I could. I talked about that before. I said if I ever made it, got a bunch of money and everything like that, bro, I said I would go to a university. And I said I would get all my homies in there too. And I said I'll finally get that. I'll get like a big old like college experience with everybody in the same spot, bro. That joint would be so lit.
25, bro. Colleges are letting rappers and singers commit to their programs for clout, bro. This nigga doesn't even have any real tape, bro. He's posting Instagram videos. These weak ass routes, bro. Weirdo. You're gonna actually be playing against niggas that are going to the NFL, bro. None of this shit is gonna work.
Oh.
2C is in the game. This is unbelievable. Oh my god, look at the route. What the is that? Oh my god, he's bullshitting. Oh, linebacker sniffing this one out. It's fucking over. Oh no! Great heaven. 2C, I don't know why they gave this nigga a scholarship.
They hoeing this.
I don't respect this at all, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Y'all can call me a hater, whatever, bro. You gotta understand there's niggas out there in the trenches, bro, working their ass off that have actual real talent, but probably just don't have the exposure because this nigga 2C is taking their roster spot, bro. Weirdo. I can't respect this.
I woke up this morning and saw some on my Instagram page. Tusi done committed to Syracuse. What? That's crazy. But hey, I was gonna chill. I was gonna say nothing. I would let that boy live. But all my young niggas started banging my line on Instagram. Like, man, bro, you gotta speak on this shit, gang. So 2C, be completely honest, gang.
You ain't throw that wham in the circle for that offer, gang.
Either you threw that wham in the circle or you paid for that shit, gang. There's no way in hell. I believe that you earned that shit off your athletic ability. It just don't make sense, twin. You want me to tell you why it don't make sense? 25 years old, haven't played football in years. 5'7", 170 pounds in steel chest. You get in football shape, you'll be about 165. Ain't no way in hell. No ACC team is recruiting a motherfucker that small that ain't moving like Tank Dell. And we all seen your workout video and you was not moving like
Tank Dell.
So tell me, gang, how all this shit is like?
He clearly it either says that I don't think he paid for it. I think that Syracuse just know it's a publicity stunt. It's gonna bring money into the organization, and then you're gonna have private donors too. You're not even gonna have to use your NIL money. It's really smart. I just had to realize this, bro. I just had to realize that every player does not get paid off of NIL money. You could almost get more if you got private people who over there sponsoring you, private people who over there funding you. Man, I just learned of a player on Michigan, bro. He not even getting maybe he getting the NIL money too, bro. But he got private people funding him. This dude, not even in the NFL yet. Dude getting to that bag. Dude getting to that bag already. Already, bro. It's all publicity, bro. You bring in a certain amount of attention to an organization, bro, and people want to keep you there, bro. They're gonna put money in your pocket.
Explain.
So I got to think about this shit a little bit more, right? Is there a true possibility, gang, that these coaches said niggas in the transfer portal, high school recruits?
We want Tusi.
Hell no, gang. That shit ain't possible. About 85 to 90% of this shit you telling me, gang, this is a preferred walk-on. This part nigga's coming out of pocket. There's no way in hell the school is coming out of pocket to give this nigga a dead-ass scholarship. It don't make sense. It's impossible, gang.
He earned a whole scholarship off running routes on Instagram.
No. Bingo!
Now, I respect what you did in the music industry, but I can't respect you taking somebody's spot that deserves it, bro. All it's gonna take is for this nigga to get hit stick one time, and then all of a sudden he's gonna be making music again.
Help me! Ray Lewis, baby.
I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song. Bro, I really thought this shit was fake at first. I checked it about 5 or 6 different times. But then ESPN and SportsCenter started posting it, and I was like, bro, this is actually real. He said, committed. For every kid who ever had a dream, make it reality.
Sure.
God's will is the way, and no one can stop it, not even the devil. Now, bro, you're trying to bring God into this.
He is talking that real stuff, though. Hold on. I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for even giving me the strength to chase what I believe when so many people told me I couldn't. Thank you to the people who supported me as well. It never go unnoticed. To be born in Syracuse and move to North Carolina at age 12, I haven't been back since. When Coach Fran called, I knew it was a sign from God. So with that being said, Cuse, I'm coming home. I didn't know he was from Syracuse. That's tough. That's tough. Okay.
Like, stop it, bro. You're just not a D1 athlete, bro. It's as simple as that. You did not put the work in. You're 25 years old. He's a 25-year-old freshman, bro. Weirdo. With 5 years of eligibility. So what? He's going to be a 30-year-old grown-ass man? Weirdo. How is that even legal? Bro, NIL was the worst thing to happen to the NCAA, bro. He said, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Okay, bro, y'all can read the rest of that, bro, because I'm getting pissed off at this point. Oh
my God.
Man.
Don't buy you.
Now, apparently, Tusi was born in Syracuse, and now he's a Syracuse athlete, bro. Bro, I no longer take Syracuse serious, bro. Now, shout out to Carmelo and Cayenne Anthony, but, bro, but are y'all really going to let this nigga touch the field? Like, he has to just be washing niggas' uniforms and, you know, being a mascot, right? No way
Understand he's not going to get a crazy amount of playing time. Understand that they're going to put him in for a game, probably a good, two-thirds of the way through the season, maybe. They're going to put him in for a game and see how he does. And that's going to determine how much playing time he gets for the rest of the time. He could even perform decent, and they'll put him in probably for like a few more games throughout the year. He could perform really well. And they might put him in majority of the games throughout the year. But he's not going to have a substantial amount of playing time, bro. They're looking to preserve him, bro.
You're giving Buddy playing time, bro. Ain't no way.
You're not going to give him no
bro, this nigga Tusi went D1. I can go D1.
Sure.
On God. On my soul.
Yo,
if this nigga made D1, shit, I can probably go to the league. Okay, calm down, buddy. You're getting a little too excited.
Yeah. Tusi, you just committed to Syracuse to play football? What the f you doing? I love football, man. You know I love football. Man, nigga, this shit not no game. Nigga, this college football ain't about what you love to do. Nigga, it's what you can do and what you can't. You can't play football, nigga. Like you're not good at this shit. That's like me saying I want to go play baseball right now, nigga. I used to be 5. I'm not 5 no more, nigga. You was never good at football, though. What? But who? I used to really be 5, bro. Who? So I'm not even motherfucking argue with you. I'm trying to keep it a bitch. I'm trying to save your life. I'm trying to save your life. You know what?
Save your life is crazy.
Niggas, you parlay.
Crazy thing is, they're athletes. They're not superhuman. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gonna get popped because they then learned how to really pop you for real. Yeah, you gonna get popped. You get popped over and over again. Yeah, you can get CTE and everything, but don't never shy away from anything based out of fear, bro. I realize that the internet do that a lot. They will try to make you shy away from something based out of fear. Like, you got to realize Jake Paul then fought MMA fighters in a boxing ring. And these is trained fighters, people who've been fighting for years. I don't care if they don't box or whatever, bro. Jake Paul trained for some years, bro, and now he is fighting professionally, bro. Like, everybody said these same things to Jake Paul, bro, and look at him now. He about to fight Anthony Joshua. So, like, come on, what are we like? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I stand with Tusi on this. I think it's a good example. You know what I'm saying? Everybody act like these athletes be superhuman and stuff like that, bro. If you ever played a sport in your life, you realize, like, man, it's about leveling up. You got to see the competition that you want to be at, bro. You can't be over here making moves out of fear. And a lot of these people, bro, sound scared for them.
It's gonna go green.
If I see him get popped one time and they look ugly, I'm gonna be scared for him, bro. But I ain't seen him get popped really that bad yet. And you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if he get on there and he do a little something. I actually want him to do good.
They should go green, so I really don't. They might go. That's what I want to know. Like, shit, what is your parlay gonna go green? Like, what position you gonna play, twin? What position you gonna play? You slow as fuck, low-key fat as hell, and you short. What position you gonna play in football, twin? They had me working at quarterback. I don't know yet. What? Nigga, you crazy, nigga?
He look like he going for wide receiver.
You think on that nigga, like, bro? That music shit, bro. That fame shit, not gonna get your ass playing time, twin. I'm trying to help you out before you get out there and look crazy. Shut your ugly ass up, nigga. Mama! Hey, twin, hey, look. But your ass do not get blicked down before you even start your little goddamn journey trying to do, boy.
Help me! Bro, I'm about to hire a random trainer and just start doing random drills in my backyard, bro. Weirdo. And once I go viral, I'm gonna commit to fucking USC.
Good luck.
They said Lane Kiffin is at LSU, right? I'm about to go to LSU. Is this all it takes in 2025? This nigga's a grown-ass fucking man, bro. Taking somebody's spot. There's a kid right now hungry in the hood that deserves that spot, bro. I stand on what I stand on, bro. He did not deserve it. He's a great artist, but you are not a D1 athlete.
2C slide, then I hit it double time, then I hit a spin, cause we spun that block a couple times if it's not the right time.
Dang. Not yet. We are not ending yet. Because I still got some more to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? I actually got to close out the show, bro. So with that being said, before anything, bro, you know, I just want to remind y'all, we got the new Silk drop out. The new Silk, I'm telling y'all, bro, like, get y'all Silk merch, bro. It's limited edition. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all gonna see me really soon rocking the Silk merch. Y'all gonna see me really soon with people rocking the Silk merch. We gonna have a rollout for it, production and everything, bro. I got models, I got ambassadors and everything who just waiting to work, man. You know what I'm saying? So once we get this stuff in, man, like I'm telling y'all, bro, like it's gonna be different, man. It's gonna be really, 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 really different. I appreciate y'all who, like, you know what I'm saying, support me and who support, you know, the things that I do day in and day out and everything to try to keep the show up and running, keep the show good. I appreciate those of y'all who always end up in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to remember to follow me on Instagram and everything like that so I can stay updated with y'all always through the ups and downs and everything like that, bro. And just remember, you ain't never in it alone. Even if you feel like you in it alone, man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never in this alone, man. With God on your side, you really can't do anything. And just like how Tusi said, man, You stay in your faith, bro. You don't never listen to what somebody else says, man. If you got a dream and you want to chase it and you feel like that's your purpose and that's what you meant to do, man, pursue it, because there's a reason for everything, man. There's a reason why you got to call in to go do this thing. There's a reason why you got to call in to go do that thing. Don't ever judge your purpose by the amount of money that you finna make. Don't ever judge your purpose based off of what other people's finna think, man. Don't judge your purpose off of how convenient you think it's gonna be, bro. Just live. Just live. And I'm telling you, you live and you find something that you want to do, bro. The money gonna follow. The money is going to follow, bro. It does every single time, bro. So with that being said, man, like, walk in your purpose for real. If you don't know what your purpose is, live a little bit. Pray, get in your word. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a purpose out there for you. It's a reason why all of us was created, man. So, you know, like, really take that time to, like, know yourself. If you don't know what your purpose is, you don't know what you really want to be doing, bro. You know, try your best to just sit still for a little bit. Spend some time with yourself, really soul search. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure out what are some things that you love to do. What's a hobby of yours? You know what I'm saying? What's a career path you could really see yourself going down? Really try to envision out your life, bro. And if you really still don't know, just date it back to, you know what I'm saying? Start from the end, you know what I'm saying? Envision where you want to be when it's all said and done. Where will you be to where it's like, okay, I think I feel fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Goals and dreams evolve because we evolve. You know what I'm saying? They hardly ever stay the same. You're going to hit one goal and then another one's going to take its spot. You know what I'm saying? So if you thinking fulfillment's going to come in a dollar amount, you're sorely mistaken. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's going to come in things that you've achieved. Probably it's going to come in how well you listened and how well you made decisions based off of knowledge that you had. And the greatest thing ever, bro, is when you realize that your knowledge and that your decision making is powered by a spiritual divine power that's higher than yours, man. You're gonna realize that you're gonna be protected no matter what. Even when things don't make sense, bro. That's when the miracles happen, bro. So when you're going through those hard times, understand and have a perspective, bro, that you just stacking up miracles. Real talk. Find your purpose, walk through it. Understand where you want to be at in life and everything. Work yourself backwards from your goals to where you are, step by step. Step by step, work yourself backwards. Start from the end and work your way back to the beginning, and then live that out. Get there, man. I love all y'all who tune in, man. I love all y'all who be tapping in. Y'all like to see the show and everything like that, man. Like, I honestly and truly do love being able to come here and kick it with y'all every single time, man. And with that, man, I just need y'all to know that the MIDI Lab, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to know that the dialogue, the LXL universe, all them hold a special place in my heart. So y'all know where we going to be at tomorrow. We're going to be on the MIDI Lab show. Like I always tell y'all, bro, come catch the main event, which is the MIDI Lab show. But also, don't skip out on Tuesdays, man, because the dialogue just had a really great episode once again by my dog A2 Breezy. He comes through every single Tuesday, man, and he really works hard on his show. So go ahead and just tap in, say what up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ask them questions, engage in the chat, same way that y'all be doing up in here, man. Like, real talk. And yeah, next Wednesday, just come back for another episode of the LXL Universe show. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna be here like every Wednesday, bro. We be up in here every Wednesday. We don't really take a Wednesday off. We might shorten it, bro, but we be here every Wednesday. I want y'all to understand that y'all can rely on me. No matter what, y'all can rely on me to be here. You know what I'm saying? And then always try to catch that main event, which is gonna be on Thursdays, which is that MIDI Lab show. Because I'm coming right back with the hot takes and the good topics. And I'm coming in to stir up some stuff, right? All right, then. Look. It was nice seeing y'all, chat. It was nice seeing y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for being up in here, man. I appreciate y'all for sticking it with me, man. With that being said, bro, it's your boy LXL. I'm probably be signing out of here. Love, peace. I'm praying over all y'all. Have a good week.
Mike Isaiah, you killed them all.
Remember the bed sheets I tossed store used to be cotton, but nowadays they created with silk. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see the shit is keeping it real. Remember the bed sheets I tossed store used to be cotton, but nowadays they created with silk. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see the shit is keeping it real. LXL for living Excel. See, that's the acronym. I don't want to be one to tell them, but you gotta be adamant without the hedge funds. 401ks and retirement. My mama said that I had a talent for seeing what's happening. Ain't no quick fix that exists. I grabbed the alley ring, took a tennis ball, I popped champagne to see who stayed the same. Wasn't there for me for that charge, so why you in my face? Life could leave them handicapped, just like a parking space. Song like this can't be one take. They take me a couple of days. Should've put my trust all in Jesus. I put a lot in the face. Fortune is so hard to digest. I mean, look at my face. Stood out in that bridge, cause when I walk, it would start to rain. I woke up the other day like it's another day, and I can't really be on that because I stand out. The ones who needed me, I look back and stuck my hand out. I gon' always get in the way. They don't want handouts. Never had a whole lot of friends. They never understand consequences do exist. Then why you doing things? Y'all be acting like I started off with a sense. I never saw myself as better than the rest of the kids. Remember the bed sheets I tossed store used to be cotton, but nowadays they created with silk. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see the shit is keeping it real. Remember the bed sheets I tossed store used to be cotton, but nowadays they created with silk. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see the shit is keeping it real. Your blessings are your own. Can't give them to no man. Can't help everybody. I'm not bigger than the program. Use it for the soul. And I should have made a slow jump. And I could really hit that note. Cure me like antidote. I know some people using that substance without control. Numbing the physicals while enhancing the intangibles. A father who talked down on his kids, he ain't man enough. Results, he brought a brick at 13. Thought he was manning up. Outside everybody sneaking outside through the window. By the time I hit high school, I bought my first iPhone. The girls thought I was trouble. Always on my head, but falling out the name of the game. When you're growing up, hopefully my memory serves. I keep my day ones close to me like feet to the earth. If I don't need to jump, tell me how I calm my nerves. Well, that's what church does. Now I'm trying to hop in my word like it was double dutch. Steady spinning. They don't want to see you happy, they rather see with damage. Too many things in mind at once, it's hard to manage. Easy to look at someone else that they got an advantage, but there's no need to panic. Remember the bed sheets I tossed store used to be cotton, but nowadays they created with silk. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see the shit is keeping it real. Remember the bed sheets I tossed store used to be cotton, but nowadays they created with silk. I speak my mind and now they try to label me as a prophet, but I just see the shit is keeping it real.